Okay, I've been asked by a viewer to do a brief instructional video on the Smiths' William, It Was Really Nothing, which is one of my favorite all-time Smith songs. I just think it has some really wonderful guitar work that's very rapid and very ringy and just that wonderful Johnny Marr guitar style. So I'll go ahead and do that the way that I attempt the song on my YouTube channel, and I'll be doing it on this 1966 Epiphone Casino 230T model, which is the kind of the rare single pickup model. But I think this guitar does a nice job of capturing that early Smith sound. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the song here, and hopefully my camera will be able to pick up both my right hand and my left hand as I'm explaining some things to you. We start out here at the 3rd fret in kind of a, I should know more of my chords, but I don't. This is like a C chord, only with your ring and middle finger you move up one string each. So you're at the 3rd fret B string, 4th fret G string, and 5th fret D string, right? And here's the chord. Only you want to make sure you add the pinky on the high E string, 5th fret, so you get this. Right? So this is actually the opening chord of the song where Marr comes in and just basically, right? 2nd chord is 5th fret, bar, and then create a triangle shape. And so you've got your middle finger at the a G string, 6th fret, ring finger, D string 7th, and your pinky B string 7th, kind of that triangle shape, and you get this chord, which is just kind of a classic Johnny Marr chord. I think you hear that a lot of their songs. So the progression is like this to start. Okay, then we come up here to the 7th fret, whoops, pardon me, the 9th fret, and we do a bar, and then with the middle finger you want to play the B string 10th fret and the ring finger the D string 11th fret, and you get this. And here there's a little bit of work done with the pinky, so you catch that 12th fret high E string. Then you just take this shape and go down 2 frets. And then slide the pinky down. And then lift off your pinky. So again, that's going to sound something like this. Hope that made some sense. We come back here to the opening chord. 2nd chord that I showed you. Now this time we drop into an E minor shape. Then we hit the accent note there on the 5th fret B string. Then we drop quickly into an A minor shape. So there, we've just completed the first half of the first verse. So you go ahead and duplicate that whole thing again. Second time through, you come back to your opening chord. Pardon me, third time through, and then you do just a few little accent notes here as you drop down into the next part of the verse, and it's all done with the pinky and index finger here. Let's see if I can show you how it's done. again, you've got your pinky here on the 5th fret, high E string. So lift up your pinky, put on your index finger, high E string, 3rd fret. So then you just move it from here to here. Then you drop into a regular old C to end that sequence, and then the transition is a really beautiful Mar transition. So you got the C. Then just lift up your index finger and play the strings on down. So once again, you're in the C. Lift off index finger. Then you want to catch those notes there on the 4th and 5th fret. 5th fret at the E string, 4th fret D string. Then you got to catch this note up here with your pinky on the 5th fret, the B string. Back into this chord shape, which is a G basically. Then you accent with the pinky there at the 5th fret on the B string. So again. Okay, now for the part 2, we change chord shapes here at the 3rd fret with your index finger on the G string and the middle finger on the D string and ring finger on the B string, and you get that really nice chord. Only Mar doesn't play it as a chord, he picks out individual notes, something like this. Whoops. So we'll go back to this one here, this first one. Whoops, I keep lifting off that finger too early. It's hard to play this when you slow it down, not at song speed. Your brain kind of forgets what it's doing next here. But you're basically just going to use an up and down picking pattern to pick out these very nice ringy notes that Mar plays. Lift off the index finger. All off. Then you drop down here into this quasi G shape, but it's up one string each. Slide up to the 6th and 7th fret. Okay, so I'm going to stop there for part 1, and for part 2 we'll pick up this very memorable and into the rest of the song.